Hello, viewers. Hello, viewers. Hello, viewers. Hello, viewers. Hello, Zimbabwe. So I am back yet again this morning. As I promised earlier, that we are going to talk about CCCC Marondera rally. So takatarisa tikaona kuti ku Zimbabwe grounds in Harare, Nelson Chamisa was on top of the situation. Thousands attended that rally. We went on to Gokwe. The rally was bad, but thousands came out. Nelson Chamisa managed to mix with the people. Then Kwekwe, we had an unfortunate incident where one of the members was stabbed to death by a spear. You all know who did that. But thousands gathered. We went on to Blawai. We went on to Gweru. All those numbers, they are shocking the regime. And today, we have very important issues to speak around President Nelson Chamisa's scheduled rally for today in Marondera there. So basically, hazvinamira zvakanaka because the rally, the police refused to clear the rally so far. But an application was made in the High Court of Zimbabwean Agent Chamber. Application was filed yesterday, and it is supposed to be heard this morning so that we get the authority to proceed with the rally. So meanwhile, I want to show you what is the situation on the ground right now. The situation on the ground is what I want to share with you, show you what is happening today on the ground, because we have the reports that the riot police has been deployed already. It is on the ground already. And then we are also going to continue telling you or discussing different issues around the arrangement of this rally to see how we can improve going forward. So let me quickly get into this short video before we proceed. So according to the DUOP, it has been confirmed that Zimbabwean riot police is in Marondera and they have kicked out the CCC supporters. You can actually see in the pictures, these are the police. They are at the venue, Rudaka Stadium, where Nelson Chamisa is supposed to hold his by-election campaign rally. So you have seen on the video, the riot police has been deployed at Rudaka Stadium, where President Nelson Chamisa is supposed to address the people, where he is supposed to meet the people of Marondera. We all know that Honorable Gaston Mateo is the candidate for Marondera Central, and he is prepared. He wants to take over again. He wants to face another youthful ZANU-PF candidate there. So it is going to be very interesting in this election. However, CCC has been banned to continue with its own rally. The riot police has been deployed. Members of the CCC who were already at the venue are being chased out. They have guns, they have tear gas, they have everything. So we are going to send our correspondent onto the venue to give us live updates of what is happening. So because of there was electricity challenge in Marondera, actually there is no electricity in Marondera. The electricity is so low. It cannot power anything at the moment. So that is another problem. That is another update we got from our correspondent who is already in Marondera preparing to give us live updates of what is happening. So that is the information we have so far. The riot has been deployed at Rudaka Stadium. And however, I got the information that the CCC leadership in Marondera is mobilizing, is traveling is in different suburbs right now, mobilizing people to come to the rally. So the last tweet from the CCC team, it also confirmed that the rally is going on. About an hour ago, they confirmed that the rally is going on. And we can hear that from the audio I got, I can hear that the leadership on the ground is mobilizing, telling people to come and attend the rally, encouraging people to come in their numbers, their thousands, and storm the rally despite the previous ban from the police, because they are saying it is illegal. They have approached the High Court to see if they can get a court order to that effect. But currently, everything is set up. The team is prepared. Everything. I would want to applaud the team of CCC. They are organized. This time around, they are very, very organized. They have this rally in Marondera today. Tomorrow, they will be in Bedbridge. On the 14th, they're supposed to be in Cholocho. And on the 15th, they're supposed to be in Binga. However, we have another problem with the Binga rally, because in Binga there, the police has issued a statement saying they cannot proceed with the Binga rally because Emerson Mnangagwa will be in Binga on the 17th. So they cannot proceed with their rally on the 15th because police will be engaged elsewhere. That is another sad story there. So I believe that the CCC can reschedule that rally. They can go to either to Mutare, and then after 17th, they arrange for the Binga. That is my suggestion, my own suggestion, because they are also needed in Mutare there, where we have another by-election there. So they can use that opportunity to divert and go to Mutare, and then on the 17th, after the 17th, they organize for Binga as well. So I would want to say, on the police letter, they said they barred the rally of Marondera because of there was a mention of a car rally prior to the actual rally. So I think there was a mistake there. Honorable Mateo made a mistake and included a car rally in his in his letter to inform the police. And if you check on previous letters of approval from the police, they were saying no car rallies whatsoever. So this was a trap. This was a mistake from the side of CCCC, because we all know that all the previous letters, they mentioned that no car rallies. And if we include permission to have a car rally into this rally, obviously, we were going to be bad. So I believe that the High Court is going to give us a determination regarding that matter, because every one of us, we are waiting for that rally. So that was a mistake, and I hope that in the future, they are going to make sure that they correct that mistake. They make sure that we don't have another anomaly like that. But in short, the preparations were well. I got a video. It was not of good quality, but I got a video where they were mobilizing people to attend this rally. You can actually see that everyone is geared up. People are geared up. Young people are geared up for change. Everyone is worried about the situation in Zimbabwe. So I want to play President Mnangagwa's video before we go any further to give you a conclusion, where President Mnangagwa himself said we want to have constitutionalism being followed in Zimbabwe. And we want to get the sense of his message, where he speaks about constitutionalism, but other peoples are barred from freely holding their rallies as we are in the campaign period.
My government is unflinching in its commitment to democracy, constitutionalism, good governance, and the rule of law. The preparations for the upcoming by-elections to be held on 26 March 2022 are on course. As an administration, we are unequivocal in our calls for peaceful and non-violent campaigns and free elections. In line with our laws and the best practices on the conduct of elections, all accredited diplomats and other observers are free to observe our elections.
So you have heard that the president himself mentioned, number one, he mentioned that constitutionalism must be followed. And every political party which is contesting in the by-elections must be allowed to campaign freely. And we have not seen that happening on the side of CCC. They are being barred, they are being booted left, right, and center. They are being frustrated each and every day. Their supporters, they are being frustrated. On the issue to do with violence, we all know what happened in Kwekwe, which resulted into an unfortunate incident. He is the vice president. He had promised to unleash terror on the CCC itself. He had promised to crush it like lies. But the president has not taken action on his VP, has not reprimanded his VP, has not made a public statement regarding his VP. We have not seen an apology from the VP himself of those unfortunate words which led to the violence in Kwekwe the next day, where we lost a life. That is very unfortunate. So when we are in the period of by-elections, and the administration led by Mr. Mnangagwa must make sure that each and every person is participating freely. Each person participating is well funded. That is what constitutes free and fair elections. Free and fair elections cannot happen when other candidates are not funded, when other candidates are not given free airtime on air, when other candidates are not covered very well with state institutions, when state institutions come to cover on a biased perspective. So the reporting itself from Zimbabwe Broadcasting Corporation is so worrying to an extent that we have to come and correct the narrative. So, Team Zimbabwe, we have seen a captured state institution in the ZBC, and the president has not made sure that this institution follows the constitution as they are supposed, because they are not supposed to take sides. They are supposed to report as it is, because they serve the nation, they serve the agenda of a free Zimbabwe, safe Zimbabwe, equal Zimbabwe. So you have basically seen that they don't speak much about CC on their radio stations, which is another tragedy, which is another problem. We all know that the radio covers a lot of space in Zimbabwe, but they speak less about CCC. If they speak anything about CCC on radio, they are speaking bad about it, which is a problem affecting our politics, dividing our people, causing all lots of problems where someone is trying to bring change to a nation, because there is no crime in being a politician. We cannot equate vying for power to terrorism, but that is what they are treating. They are treating Nelson Chamisa as a terrorist, yet he is a leader who is seeking to lead Zimbabwe, to rescue Zimbabwe from the economic quagmire, from the economic dungeon we are thrown into. So, Team Zimbabwe, we have suffered a lot. People of Marondera, from the confirmations I have got right now from the people who are on the ground, the people of Marondera really want change. In 2018, they voted for change in Marondera. However, Douglas Monzora and Thokozani Kupe came and destroyed the people's will. Caston Mateo was in parliament holding this regime to account, firing on this regime, and they made sure that his team was fired, was removed from parliament. And right now, he is mobilizing to get back to parliament. They are there discrediting him. They are there fighting him, because they know very well that Marondera is key, is dear to them. So they held their own rally in Marondera yesterday. ZANU-PF had its own rally. They occupied the whole rank and disturbed free movement of buses, free movement of people. But no one was there to stop them. The police was not there to stop them, but they are quick to come and stop other people's activities, which is so unfortunate. So at the moment, at this juncture, CCC has confirmed that they are going ahead with the rally in Marondera. As per the people on the ground, they are confirming that indeed the leadership is moving around, mobilizing people to come for the Marondera rally. So the rally is still on. We are still on it. Our people are still on the ground, assessing the situation and giving us live updates, which we are going to continue sharing with you about what is happening on the ground. We are not going to stop sharing with you because it is our duty, it is our responsibility to make sure that you are informed, to make sure that you have the necessary information of what is happening on the ground. Because we are in pursuit of change. We want change in Zimbabwe. This is the reason why we are coming out and saying, Team Zimbabwe, let's inform our people. Let's get the narrative corrected, because ZANU-PF has been bending the narrative all along. But President Nelson Chamisa is loved everywhere. Everywhere you go, it's CCC. Everywhere you go, it's yellow. ZANU-PF held its own rally in Marondera. Only a few people turned out. The majority of the people who were there were buzzed into the stadium. But right now, they're trying to bar President Nelson Chamisa to address the same people, because they are afraid. They know very well what is going to happen. They know very well that thousands are going to trickle into Rudaga Stadium. It is going to be that venue. Speaking from sources who are on the ground, they are saying Rudaga Stadium is so small for Nelson Chamisa. So if you hear people complaining about holding their rally inside the stadium, it means people are determined. People want to thousands want to attend to this rally. So it's so unfortunate that the regime itself is stooped so low to an extent where they are afraid of someone who doesn't have a councillor, who doesn't have an MP. It's so unfortunate. So Team Zimbabwe, I don't know if you have your comments here. I don't know if you have anything to say, if you have questions to say. Panaba, someone, Iraqi is saying, hello, are you from Zimbabwe? Yes, we are from Zimbabwe, and we are broadcasting about Zimbabwe. We are talking about Zimbabwe. So as the Panapa Tawanda Kanyemba, keep us posted. I am indeed going to keep you posted about what is happening in Marondera there. But at the moment, what I can briefly say is that the rally is barred by the police. There is a court application, an agent chamber application in the High Court, which is yet to be heard, and we are waiting for the outcome. The CCC leadership is still on the ground. They are still working, mobilizing people to be part of this rally. That is what is on the ground at the moment. So we are going to continue giving you updates of what is happening, posting videos of what is happening. If the rally proceeds, we are going to cover it live, so because we have someone on the ground who is ready to do that. Although we don't have electricity in Marondera, that is the update we have. There is no electricity in Marondera. They are trying by all means to disrupt the movement of information from one person to another, because if your phones are down, it means there's communication breakdown. So they've tried. I heard that since yesterday morning, there was no electricity in Marondera. And up to today, the problem still persists. So we are going to make sure that we deal with this issue. We make sure that we hold this regime to account, because internet does not forget. Internet keeps this information. So even if there is no electricity, we are going to capture what is happening, and people will see these postings on any other day. So Team Zimbabwe, my last message is that let's register to vote. Let's encourage our people to be registered to vote. Let's make sure that each and every person is registered to vote. That is what is very important at the moment, because if we are not registered to vote, we are doomed. So thank you very much, Edgar Brim. tovaziva vanhu ava havadi chakanaka. Thank you very much. Zvikanzi naTwande Kanyemba, you are doing great job. Yeah, zvikanzi panapa unotaura Shona here. Yes, ndinotaura Shona, ndinotsetsenura. Zvikanzi naJack, we are together waiting. Stay blessed, Mukundi TV. Indeed, you are doing a great job. Thank you very much. Okay. So Team Zimbabwe, I love you all. I love you. 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 So I hope that we are going to have more time coming live. I'm occupied elsewhere with work, but I believe that I will have more time to come live so that we speak about the 2023 elections in general, because each and every day we must have a conversation. Each and every day we must invite guests here so that we speak about the 2023 elections. We speak about the necessary reforms. We speak about different issues being raised, issues of GNU being raised, because other people are advocating that soon after by-elections, let's have a GNU. So we want those issues to be discussed. We want those issues to be articulated. Also, I am going to ask you questions from you. Then when we go live, we respond to those issues you raise, especially on our posts. So I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. If you are new to this platform, kindly hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out each and every time we go live. That is very, very, very important. You must not miss out. So if you subscribe, you get notifications of whatever is happening. So I really know that I have a family here, and you are a wonderful family. Zimbabweans, you are so wonderful. Very, very, very wonderful people. So I would want to cut it short here. Then I am going to do another broadcast direct to our Facebook, updating our Facebook community about what is happening. So from this angle, I'm going straight to Facebook to update our Facebook community about what is happening in Marondera today, so that they don't miss out on what is happening. You know that our people no longer afford much data because it is so expensive. So those on Facebook might afford to get updates only from Facebook. So we are going to take it to Facebook to make sure that each and every person is updated. So I will continue to come with updates here, telling you what is happening in Marondera. But at the moment, the key takeaways are that the police has barred the event. The CC leadership has made a court application and it is yet to be granted. The CC leadership is asking people to continue coming or mobilizing for the rally in Marondera for today. So let's meet in other episodes.